The Death of the Billionaire Heiress Part 1. The Will and the Betrayal. Lexus Sterling had lived her entire life under the protection of wealth. Not flashy wealth, quiet wealth. The kind that insulated her from consequences and danger. She was raised to believe nothing truly bad could reach her. That belief would cost her everything. Eleanor Sterling didn't believe in leaving anything to chance. She built her empire with control, precision, and distance. Even motherhood followed rules. Lexus was her legacy. But legacy, in Eleanor's mind, had to be earned. That was why the will was written the way it was. The reading took place inside the Sterling estate as rain streaked the tall windows. Lexus sat straight-backed, hands folded, calm on the outside. Across from her sat Jenny Sterling, stepdaughter, not blood, but raised in the same house. Jenny smiled politely as the attorney spoke, though something tight coiled in her chest. The primary heir, the attorney said, is Lexus Sterling. Jenny expected that. What she didn't expect was the pause. However, the inheritance comes with conditions. Lexus looked up. Conditions? Lexus would inherit everything only if she successfully ran one of the company's most unstable subsidiaries for 1 year. No scandals, no legal trouble, no public failure. If she failed, the inheritance would be redistributed. Jenny felt her breath catch. Redistributed meant possibility. Lexus nodded once. "I'll do it," she said. She didn't see Jenny's expression change. That night, Jenny stood alone in her room, staring at the estate grounds. She remembered every comparison, every look of approval Lexus received, every expectation placed on her instead. This wasn't jealousy anymore. It was correction. Jacob Hayes wasn't part of Eleanor's plan. He was security, assigned to Lexus as she stepped into public leadership. Former military, quiet, unimpressed by money. He didn't flatter her, didn't bow, and Lexus trusted him almost immediately. Their relationship unfolded quietly. Late-night conversations, stolen moments, private promises. Jacob talked about a life beyond estates and empires. Lexus talked about freedom. In the greenhouse, one rainy night, she made him promise something. "If they try to take my future," she whispered, "don't let them decide it for me." Jacob answered without hesitation, "No one owns you." And when she spoke softly about children, about a life untouched by control, he didn't pull away. He stayed. Jenny noticed everything. The closeness, the confidence growing in Lexus. She knew waiting would only make things worse. That's when she called Marcus, a man who knew how to make people disappear without noise. 2 weeks later, Jenny reappeared as a sister again. Supportive, warm. "I found a place we used to love," she said casually. "Come with me tomorrow." Lexus hesitated, then smiled. "Okay." That night, Jenny sat alone in her car, gripping the steering wheel. This wasn't about money anymore. This was about balance. And by tomorrow, everything would change. Some tests aren't meant to be passed. This is an original Insta-Tales story. Part 2 is already on the way. If you're watching this unfold with us, help us reach our first 500 subscribers and be here as the story continues.